Lesson 5-1 Divisibility Patterns. In this lesson, you'll learn to use divisibility rules for 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10. When am I ever going to use this? Knowing how to use divisibility rules can help you form groups when going on a field trip. Okay, let's take a look at this example. A popular brand of crayons were first introduced in 1903. Each box contained 8 crayons. Today, crayons are sold in boxes of 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, 64, and 96 crayons. Suppose you have a box of 24 crayons. Can you divide the crayons evenly among 3 children? Okay, again, to solve this problem, you can divide 24 by 3. So 24 divided by 3 means to separate 24 into 4 equal groups. Okay, something like this. Okay, so 24 divided into 4 equal groups. Okay, so you have 8 plus 8 plus 8. Those are the 3 groups. Groups of 8 end up with 24. And since 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 24, 24 divided by 3 will be equal to 8. The quotient is a whole number. So you can say that 24 is divisible by 3. The crayons can be divided evenly among children, among the 3 children. Okay? Now you can test for divisibility mentally by using divisibility rules. Okay? The divisibility rules for 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10 are as follows. So a number is divisible by 2 if the one's digit is divisible by 2. Another way to look at this is that if the number is even, okay, the number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Okay, for example, 522 is divisible by 3 because 5 plus 2 plus 2 equals 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So 522 is divisible by 3. Okay? A number is divisible by 5 if the one's digit is 0 or 5. That's pretty simple. A number is divisible by 6 if it's both divisible by 2 and 3. Okay? Meaning it should be both divisible by 2 and 3 for a number to be divisible by 6. Number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, very similar to 3. And a number is divisible by 10 if the one's digit is 0. Okay, let's find out how these we apply these rules in example number 1 and example number 2. Is 46 divisible by 2? Since 46 is even and the one's digit is 6 and it's divisible by 2, 46 is divisible by 2. Is 428 divisible by 3 in example 2? Okay, we add the digits. The sum of the digits will be 4 plus 2 plus 8, or 14. 14 is not divisible by 3, so 428 is not divisible by 3. You can check it with a calculator, okay? When you get a calculator, 428 divided by 3 will give you a decimal, okay? So that means if it has a decimal, it's not divisible by that number. Since the result is not a whole number, the remainder is not 0. So the result should be a whole number for it to be divisible by that number. Okay, so 428 is not divisible by 3. A number is 2,736 divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, or 10. Let's find out. Since the number is even, yes, it's divisible by 2. Okay, and if we add up all the digits, okay, the sum of the digits is 18. 2 plus 7 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 6 is 18. And 18 is divisible by 3. Therefore, yes, it's divisible by 3. It ends in 6, so no, it is not divisible by 5. Yes, it's divisible by 6 because it's both divisible by 2 and 3. It's divisible by 7 because 18 is divisible by 9. The sum of the digits is divisible by 9, so it's also divisible by 9, not 7, sorry. And 10, no, because it ends in a 6. The ones digit is not 0, so it is not divisible by 10. So the given number is 2,736 is divisible by 2, 3, 6, and 9. Let's take a look at the last example, gardening. Lynn has 4 dozen marigolds. She wants to plant the flowers in rows so that she can so that each row has the same number of flowers. Can she plant the flowers in 3 equal rows? Let's find out what we know. We know that Lynn has 4 dozen marigolds. You need to find out whether she can plant the flowers in 3 equal rows. Okay, so how do we plan to solve this? There are 12 in a dozen, so 4 dozen equals 48. Use divisibility rules to see whether 48 is divisible by 3. And when you add 4 plus 8, the digits of 48, the sum is 12. It is divisible by 3. Thus, she can plant the flowers in 3 equal rows. Okay, so by using a model, you can find 48 flowers and can be planted in 3 rows of 16, something like this. And that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching.